Hi guys, welcome back to Amy's Kitchen. So I made some delicious bread yesterday. Oh, so yummy. And I've been having a craving for a Philly cheesesteak sandwich from my favorite place, Philly's Best. But I don't want to fight traffic and drive an hour and 45 minutes. So I talked it over with my husband and I said, hey, let's just recreate them at home. So I'm gonna make a traditional Philly cheesesteak for myself, and I'm also gonna make a chicken cheesesteak sandwich for the rest of the family since that's their favorite. So I'm gonna throw my hair up, grab the ingredients, you guys grab a pen and paper, and let's start cooking. All right, so these are the list of ingredients that you'll need. You'll need some bell pepper chopped any color that you like, and I just do mine like julienne style. Some sweet cherry peppers, those are optional. Salt and pepper, mushrooms, if you're like me, you love mushrooms, provolone cheese, some sliced onion, make sure they're sliced thin, mayo, some shaved ribeye. I just took 2 ribeyes, cut them thin, and then they were slightly frozen, and just cut them against the grain diagonally till they were shaved. And I'll show you how thin they are. You see that? Perfect. Only gonna take me a little bit to cook. And then I took, and of course, chicken breasts. So I just took 2 chicken breasts, same method. They were a tad frozen, cut them diagonally, and I just shaved them till they were thin. And then you'll need some butter. My husband got that prepared for me, so I think he went a little overboard, but don't worry, I'll show you how much that I'm gonna use. All right, I'm gonna get my cast iron skillet heated up, and we're gonna start cooking. All right, so I got my cast iron skillet all nice and hot. So I'm just gonna take a few tablespoons of butter. My fan's gonna turn on, so don't mind it. And make sure you have an apron on or a clean shirt that you don't mind messing up. That's what I always say. And I'm gonna go ahead and just get the beef in there. Just start seasoning it. Now you can use whatever seasoning you like. I'm just keeping it traditional, so just salt and pepper. That's why you're using butter. That's what's gonna give it all that flavor. Turn the heat up again. Now when you get your pan all nice and hot and you add your butter in, you're gonna wanna turn it down to low just so you don't have too much of a splatter. And then as the meat gets in, of course it's cold because it's still a little frozen, so you'll need to add, turn your stove back up to high. And remember, it's so thin, it's not gonna take a long time to cook. All right, so it's starting to get a nice brown on it. There still is some pink, but that's what I'm looking for. And I'm gonna start adding the onions. And I'm making 2 kinds, so I'm not gonna use all my vegetables for this one. Go ahead and start adding some peppers. And you can wait till towards the end to use the peppers if you like them a little crunchier. But with this meat just about done, the onions and peppers will be just the texture that we're looking for. So I'm gonna let this just continue to cook just for a couple more minutes, and then I'll be back to show you the finished product. All right, so the steak meat is done. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out. All right, so now for the chicken. So again, just add your butter, a few tablespoons. I'm gonna turn my fan on. So for the chicken, I'm gonna go ahead and use some Montreal steak seasoning. The chicken always needs a little more help than the beef. Now you can add a little Worcestershire in your Philly cheesesteak. It's so yummy. On the beef one, if you like, if you don't like it, then you could just leave it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cook this the same. Just when it's just about done, add the peppers and the onions. So when it's time to add that, I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll finish this off. It's a little more than halfway done. Go ahead and get the peppers in and the onions. And we're just gonna let this cook for a few more minutes. All right, so it's all done. And when I tell you the house smells amazing, oh my God. I'm like just starving standing here. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this out, add just a smidgen more butter and get my mushrooms done. And then I'll come back to show you how I toast the bread. When it comes to this part, don't even worry about cleaning out your pan. Just grab some butter, or you can use some mayo, and you're just gonna spread it on your bread. Mine's still a little hard right now. It got put back in the fridge. Oops, tore my bread, don't worry. It's all right, it's just a sandwich. So go ahead and just get a little bit of butter, or like I said, mayo. And this is my homemade bread. And if you guys want to know how I make it, just go ahead and go to my page, and it's up, the video's up there. If you guys love bread, then you definitely want to try this. So I'm just going to go ahead and toast the bread. All right, so I got my bread all done. So I'm going to make my oldest hers first. She wanted the chili and cheese bread, so it broke apart, no worries. Add a little bit of mayo. And because I'm not putting this in the broiler, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my cheese at the bottom, just so it gets all ooey gooey. And I'm gonna place one more piece of cheese on top. Why not? More cheese, the better. And we like sweet peppers, so go ahead and get that on there. And there you guys have it. Philly cheesesteak sandwiches at home. This one is chicken, and I'll go ahead and do my beef. Do my mayo. Like I said, anything that I do, just make it your way. If there's something that you guys like that I didn't include, or that I included that you guys don't care for, that's what's so great about when you cook at home. You could just make it any way that you like. It's just to your needs. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the steak on there. Oh my God, I wish that you guys could smell it. It smells so amazing. And I'm putting my mushrooms. I don't know why these people don't like mushrooms. If you like mushrooms, comment down below and tell me I'm not the only one, because they think I'm crazy. And these sweet cherry peppers, they have a tiny bit of spice to it, but it's not bad at all. They're so delicious. It's just our favorite. So I'm making a mess over here, but hey, if something's good, it has to be messy, right? So look at that, y'all. Oh my goodness. I just got them out of the pan. I put them back in just for a few minutes, just so that provolone could get all nice and ooey gooey. And I'm gonna try mine for you guys, because oh my God, I'm starving. It is so packed full of flavor. Look at that. Oh, the cheese just melted everywhere. You can't really tell right there, but trust me, it's running everywhere. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all. The bread, amazing. The meat, spectacular. No other way to say it. You guys do not waste money going out. Seeing how simple it was to make at home. Trust me, you guys will love it as much as we do. Don't forget to like, share, and follow me on Facebook. Also, I'm on YouTube now, so I'll post the link down below. Go ahead and subscribe there. Show me some love. I thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great night.